All right, so we're back. Let's see how this is going to unfold. So, at the end of the last round, um, this new creature just came out of the room. It's a large. It's actually the tallest of all goblins, hobgoblins. This is the tallest kind. It's big, brutish, pretty well built physically, wearing some pretty light armor. We've seen those on goblins, hobgoblins, makeshift armors. He's holding this morning star, and he spoke some words to the hobgoblin next to him in an unknown language. The rest of the team is not aware of this. Only Faye is aware of that. So with that, we start round 5 with Eileen. Here you go. What do you do?
I'm gonna keep shooting at this guy. I'm gonna use a regular arrow.
Okay, sounds good. You're gonna use a regular arrow. He's gonna try to dodge
34.
against 34. We're equal, so let's re-roll.
19.
Against 27. So you shoot him. The arrow came very close to hit his eye, and then he jumps to the side and avoids it. All right.
That's
So anything else you want to do, or that's it?
That's it.
I have a bad question for you, Game Master.
What's up?
Does Saul and the little guy behind him also need to dodge that arrow?
No, I'm gonna say it's just hit the floor, like the ground.
Okay.
So it was going, like or so. Because she did a pretty good roll. If she did a 1, then yeah. Every time you do a 1, I'm gonna go for the worst case.
Makes sense.
So we move to the hobgoblin himself. He avoids your shot and swings at Galleon, trying to go for his knees.
Going for my knees.
Yeah. And he rolled a 20, you rolled a 32, and you pushed it away with your hammer. And it's back to your turn, Galleon White Hammer. No, it's not your turn.
No.
It's the creature's turn. So the creature, after she said what she said to the hobgoblin has answered and said something like, and pointed towards the curtain. 3, 4, 5. All right. So the creature moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moves to get behind the actually no, it moves. So Saul, the curtain opens like completely. It opens up. The curtain was pushed to the right to the right side, and then you see this individual or this creature that gets in, pretty hairy, taller than you, about the same height as Eiley. And he stands next to you, his teeth out. He looks at you, hairy face. He raises his morning star, and he's not going to attack because that was the end of the turn. Galleon, now it's your turn.
Swing, 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 swing.
All right, the hobgoblin is
Ah,
going to block you.
shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
He's successful. So you try to hit him with the hammer. He dodges you. The battle between the hobgoblin and the dwarf. It's very close.
It's tense.
Oct, happy by seeing the big dude come in, and he says, "You're dead meat." Use his bonus action to take back his sword and says, "Nya!" as he tries to stab you.
Punchy, punchy stab.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
no! No!
You bet.
Oh, shit.
Careful,
Okay, please,
you
just
You
not the
bet.
one.
You bet. Good. سمي
Okay, not the one. Just not the one. I'll be fine with not the one.
ما سميتيش أصلاً. That was like as he said. No, hold on. As the dude said that and got his sword, he stabbed, and the stab went so fast to Saul's eyes. What did you do? You do a parry, and Saul blocks it with the sword, and the two hit are touching each other, and we're gonna see who's gonna win. Okay, so we gotta re-roll because we're both equal on 20.
Fuck.
Well, the good news is whoever is successful, there is no critical damage.
Yeah.
Okay. God. All right. 3, 2, 1. bam, and he rolls. Oh, solid successful. So you're able to deflect the hit. And what?
38 on him also.
The goblin Oct is like, like you could see, like he's impressed and scared at the same time, but more impressed that you were able to block that. He's like, that cannot be Nani. As you
Oh,
block
fuck,
him.
I'm so happy, man. I'm gonna need us.
It's like simi asat, simi. Once
Oh,
it's simi, it's
shit.
all good.
Yep.
All right, that hobgoblin.
So I took out 5 EP.
Now, for what?
Retaliation. It's been 4 blocks.
Oh, okay. So take out 5 EP and let's
I did.
retaliate. You already did it?
Yeah, I had 35, I removed 5. You see it in
Okay,
the
okay,
video.
I see. Let me roll my character. Okay, so he's Oct is gonna try to dodge, and he's successful. So you like after blocking that hit, you raise your sword goes back behind you, and you try to punch him in the face, and he's able to avoid it. Anyway, it's also a very interesting battle between Oct and Soul. So we're back to the hobgoblin up north, and that hobgoblin is gonna. He's gonna charge. So that's bam, bam. Yep, 20 meters. So he charges in after. So you see the hobgoblin arriving, running, with his sword brandished, and that's it. He used all his movement, and it's Soul's turn.
All right, so I see. Do I see that the hobgoblin is damaged compared to the others?
The hobgoblin looks in very bad shape.
And
he has these ice shard coming out of his body that have like hurt him pretty badly. He doesn't look good.
And Oct relatively is better than him.
Yeah, Oct is better. He's bloodied, but he's better.
Okay, it's not metagaming for me to go for the easy target to trim the numbers down.
No,
right?
if you wanna trim the numbers, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I start with the hobgoblin.
Okay, so the hobgoblin standing there is gonna try to dodge you. No, to parry you. Sorry.
Okay.
So he rolls.
My total is 35.
Against a 1. So I rolled a 1. So you got your sword. I'm assuming you're killing him.
Yes.
How are you doing that?
I'm slashing him sideways so that I can go and do seasoned fighter on
All right. Yeah, I can see him. Just refresh your screen, Osama. So you cut through him sideways. His body flops, his upper body flops and falls on the ground, and he is dead. He's a dead hobgoblin for sure. So, and then you're doing seasoned fighter on who?
On Oct.
Okay, so Oct next to him is gonna try to dodge.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, you got a 21. All right, so you're successful. You cut through Oct and you deal damage, but he's not dead.
Right.
So 15, right, is the damage that you are dealing.
Yep. And I can still do a bonus action, right?
Sure.
I drink my energy potion, my last energy potion.
Did you have it activated?
They are all the stuff that I have left are activated, so it's exactly in my belt.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure to take that out.
Yes.
So after cutting that guy in that same swing, you hit Oct. He tries to dodge. He takes a bad hit to his ribs. You could feel the sword cutting through the bone as a splash of blood comes out of him. He falls to the ground and stand up in that same vein. He doesn't look good. He looks pretty bloodied. Okay, Faye. Faye.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I move here and look inside?
I don't see where. Yeah, so you move there. You can look, the door is open, just so you know. So you look inside the room, and you could see. So it's a nicely decorated room for what you've seen so far. Everything looks, like ruined, broken, etc. But this room is definitely nice. You could see that this chamber has been set up as a living space with thick furs, the furs of a bear on the ground that serves as a carpet. You can see some old trophies that are hanging on the walls. Some of them are faces of beasts that were slain. You can see that there is a large bed to the north and the brazier of coals burning brightly. There's a round table with several chairs that stand to the south near the door. And near the table on the floor, on the table, you could see sitting around the table in two chairs. You could see an elf and another furry creature. Like the one that just walked by. And they are sitting there, and you could see that they are talking. The two of them are talking, and the elf is a female, and she's saying, "Well, I guess you do have some problems going on here, Grol." And he's answering, "No matter. It's all gonna be handled by my men, and if they can't, I'll kill them all." Says, "Well, I hope that's the case, or else the silent spider is not gonna be happy." It's like, "You just have to worry about yourself and about the deal. That is what matters. So, as I said, you need to compensate us for that little shit over there." As he points to the north, and you could see on the floor, laying on the ground, a pretty beat up dwarf, and you remember him, and that's Gundren. He is unconscious or dead. He says, so Grol keeps saying, "Yeah, Wookie, he's all right. We roughed him up a little bit. We got the answers, but as I said, we need to be compensated for our work, our hard work." That's what you hear.
Okay.
And what you see, my friend. You just moved. Is there anything else you want to do?
I moved 5 squares, right? So I only have 5 squares left. I 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't hear you.
Want to move here.
Okay.
I just moved my character. Hey, I have a question for you. Why do I have a yellow dot on me? Is that because I'm invisible?
Yeah, I just put that so that I remember that you're invisible.
Oh, okay. That's it for that's it for now.
Okay, so that's what you do, and let's go here. All right, it's round 6. Eiley.
I'm gonna keep doing what Eiley does with a regular arrow.
Okay, the hobgoblin is gonna try to dodge.
25. Oh, I got you.
I rolled a 1, so that was pretty bad, and that's a regular arrow, right?
Correct.
All right, I don't think that kills. Hold on.
What? Come on.
Well, yeah.
Just
There's
die
this thing
already.
there's this thing called an armor, and I've kind of been explaining that they have an armor. So you deal 10 damage, right?
Yes.
So that's this. Your arrow pierces him on the side. He's bleeding profusely, and he looks very bad. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Okay. It's the hobgoblin's turn, and he is gonna try one more attack at Galleon.
Ah, it's me? Okay. I parry.
Okay, you are successful. You block him, and it's back at you.
Nah, back at the boss. The big boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. The hitty.
I see. Okay, so that guy is next to Soul, right? So let's see. All right, he raises his his Morning Star, as I said in the last round, and he's like, "Rrrr!"
Morning stars can be parried, right? It's not like one of those things.
Yeah. And he rolls a 1, by the way. At 19, so bam, you deflect his hit. He looks a bit surprised that you blocked that. All right, good job. Next is Goblin.
It is me, Mario. I hate him.
Good.
130. Yeah.
He's gonna try to parry. 29, and that's successful. Are you gonna kill him?
Yes, please.
All right, getting the hammer. You know, after getting stabbed by Eiley, he looks at you, tries to hit you. You deflect it, and bam, you hit him in the face. You know, like you hear some bone crack, and then he falls on the ground. He's dead.
Boy.
So make sure to add one
One kill.
Hobgoblin there.
Hobgoblin.
Same for you, Ubas. He falls to the ground, and that's good. Anything else you want to do, Gallian?
Yeah, I move here.
Okay.
And can I use Seasoned Fighter on the?
No.
No, I can't. Because I moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So you moved in melee combat with the big creature there.
Yep.
Let's see. Then it's Ox's turn. So, all right. So Ock disengages 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Runs north and screams as he's running. He screams, "At it, boss! Boss! It's the she-heads! Boss! They're coming to kill us! Boss, help!" As he is running away. The Hobgoblin is dead, so he's out of this. All right, Ubas, it's your turn.
So I have a question. Like, if I charge from, so if I move here and here, and if I charge from here towards Oct, it still counts like attacks of opportunity by the other guy, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's there's no point. So okay. Let me think. Does he look like Oct looks damaged, right? After the last attack.
Yeah, no, he looks bad.
He looks bad. Okay.
It's also why he ran.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, I attack the big beast. Actually, can I use my bonus action to identify if I know what this creature is, or is it just like a variant of a goblin? Do I need to?
Sure, you can do a monster lore, right?
Yeah, monster lore.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wow. Wait. Did I miss by 2 points? Hold on. I think I did. Oh wow, that would be sad. Oh, I missed by 2 points. Okay, I have no idea. Right?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the green skin types.
Okay, then I just attack him then.
Okay, so he's standing next to you, getting ready for your hit. What?
Roll a 20.
Oh,
You rolled a
boy.
20?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gonna try to vary. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He looks at you.
That's
He's like, and then he's like, man, khafu, as you raise your sword above your head, and he's like, he raises his Morning Star. You cut through the Morning Star, cut through his head, and I'm assuming you cut down. Hold on, how much damage do you deal?
It's 60 total.
Fuck, 60. Oh man! So you cut through his head, and then he moves to the side, cut through his high shoulder next to his neck. You go down, you cut through him, and then he pushes you away. He took 60 fucking physical damage. God, that hurts.
wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Soul deserved that. I have to just.
Thank you, Ivy.
After 500 years, we are finally doing.
Finally.
Nice.
Well, he looks very bad after that hit.
Oh, I'll finish him, no problem. I'll come and poke him at the end to finish him.
Kill secured.
He's spitting blood, feeling the pain of this serious injury that you inflicted on him. Faye, what do you do, Faye?
I move back to the side here.
Okay. All right, so you move back to the side, and then
Oh yeah, because I just saw that stupid goblin like rush up, right?
yeah. So as he did that, okay, we're gonna introduce these two guys too. Okay, you can hear from inside. Well, King Grol, I thought that you had this under control. And you hear the rugged voice say, no matter, I'm not leaving you here with the dwarf. Move. And he's like, I suppose I should help you, after all, to show you the good faith that the Silent Spider is given to his followers. And then the two of them, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's see. Okay, so they both move there, and you hear him. Actually, I'm going to switch the spots. He closes the door behind him, and you hear him say to Oct, "What's going on, dwarf? Not dwarf. What's going on, Goblin?" He says, "It's the guys that came to save the human. It's the guys that are trying to kill us. Look over there." And he points at Soul. He says, "Well, why are you running, you little shit?" The Goblin is like, I was coming to tell you, boss. And he's like, "Go fight and die for me." And you could see the Goblin scared. It is like, okay. And he's probably going to charge after that. So let's see. So that's for and that's it. After that,
Round
the big
6?
dude moves. What's that? It's round 6, yeah. So he moves this way. And as you see him move closer, he draws this morning star. He's way bigger than the other guy that you are fighting, Soul, just so you know. And he gets closer.
Alright.
And then the elf. Oh, hold on. The elf. Let's see. Okay, so the elf follows him. Follows behind him. And it's Eileen's turn.
I'm assuming I can't hear any Oct or anything. So I'm gonna just move.
You hear some muffled screams and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna move, standing on this guy, I guess. Actually, nope. Where the frick was I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So here?
No, that's not 10. That's
10.
where?
Right here, right?
That's 8.
I thought you said this wasn't 10.
Yeah, because it's a diagonal. It's 12.
So then here.
Yep, that's 10.
Okay, well that doesn't work either.
What do you mean?
Okay. I don't want to get too close.
Okay.
But then I can't take a shot at him, right?
You can. It's Galleon that's on the way.
That's why I wanted to go over there.
Small,
Okay.
Yeah, Galleon is shorter than than
So
a
I can
normal
shoot.
creature. Yeah, you can shoot.
I can shoot over the top of him. Well, I'm shooting this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna have a bonus because Guardian counts as the quarter. What do you call that? A quarter cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, still gonna try. Regular arrow.
+4.
I
All right,
20.
he's gonna try to dodge.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Natural
Oh,
20.
It's a natural 20, right?
Yes.
oh boy!
And
We
well,
are
that's
so dead next time.
no, that actually
I'm
works.
kidding.
How much damage do you deal with your arrow?
Normally,
Yeah.
10.
Okay, so that's 20 damage, and with my armor, that's not enough. So you shoot. Are you gonna aim? Are you kill him?
Yes.
Okay, so you pierce him through the back of the head, and he falls to the ground dead.
By bugbear. Shoot, it broke.
All right.
God
So
damn.
the bugbear is dead.
But I didn't hit him. What? I couldn't hit
I'm
him
sorry,
yet.
my friend.
Come on.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'll let you next time.
Okay, Galen, it's your turn.
Well, I move here, and and I use I look at Soul, and I use Blessing of Might on him. So it's 10 MP, and it's magic against a difficulty factor.
Okay. Difficulty factor is gonna be a 10. Let's roll. You are
20.
successful. You rolled a 20. Okay. So what's the effect of Blessing of Might?
Target gains 5+5 bonus physical damage to its melee or range offensive action, and it's active for the 2 next hits, whichever comes first, or 1 hour, whichever comes first, and that's it.
Okay, sounds good. Please make note of that, Ubas. So that's the bonus that he's given you. He touches you and imbues your body with this magical energy that boosts your muscles, and you feel like you're getting stronger. You're gonna deal more damage on your next hits. Okay, so it's Oct's turn. Okay, well, his boss has ordered him to go in, so he charges at you, Ubas, running with his sword, and he says, "For King Grol!" and he tries to hit.
Okay. Try to parry.
And as he's trying to hit you with your sword, you block him, raise the sword, your eyes meet for a second there. The king has played because he moved. Faye, it's your turn.
You're muted, Usama.
The king has played.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. It's the end of this round and the start of... No, not yet.
I have a question for you, Game Master. Is it night?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Sol, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. I attack Oct.
Gotcha. Let's do that. Oct. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He rolls and he tries to dodge and you kill him. I'm
Yes.
assuming, right?
Yeah. Do I register that as Oct or as like a goblin? As a count?
I just put Oct Goblin. You know, like Oct, Goblin. So you slash Oct, cutting through him, and he's like, and dies, falls to the ground, dead. And you hear this the female elf behind Grol say, "Everything under control still?" And Grol, you can hear him breathe.
So with this movement through the curtain, is the curtain now open or I can't see?
It's open.
It's open, right?
I told you when that guy came in, he opened the curtain.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I see this these two figures. Can I deduce that he doesn't have like a crown or something that's like obvious,
No.
a king of? So I move because I didn't move yet. I'm like, so I assume you two are in charge here, aren't you? And I move here in melee combat.
Okay. And as you did that, the big dude smiles and says, no, I am in charge.
Okay.
All right, new round. Which round is this, you best?
This is round 7.
Round 7, right. So you get in melee with them. And as you do that, the woman smiles and says, well, I don't like, I feel like you really want to know me, but I don't want to know you. And she claps her fingers and let's see. So how much is this? That's going to be 10. Okay. So do this. Okay. So she did that on herself. And as she did that, you could see ice coming out of her, an envelope in her body, like an armor that surrounds her. So she did that in her action. And then let me see. So how many? Okay. So that's how long it does. And then she moves away. She moves this way. So you can do an opportunity attack on her.
I'd like to do so, please.
Yeah, please go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I miss.
Okay, so you try to hit her with your sword, and she slips away, moving. Let's see. So I'm gonna move her. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, over there. So she moves that way, and then stands by the door.
I have a question, Game Master.
Yes.
The buff I gave to Ubas is only when he hits, he connects,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, he has to connect.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, so that's her turn. Can she take a bonus action here? No, I don't want to use a bonus action yet. All right, fine. So, Ailey, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Sorry, close this. Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Eyes of the Wild.
All right, the difficulty factor is an 8. $31. 15, you are successful. So you are on Eyes of the Wild. Take the AP and get your bonuses.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes. Based off what Soul said, sorry, let me just take this out. I want to mark this guy.
Do you have enough AP to do that?
Let me just check that. I think I do. I think I already calculated it, but let me just make sure. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Sounds good. So what do you test for that?
Perception versus their stealth.
Okay, so you're using it against the big guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so his stealth is probably going to be shit, but that's fine. Let's let me just roll.
Natural 1.
You failed.
Oh boy.
So you're looking at him. Hold on. You can roll twice because you used Isles of the Wild.
That's right. Oh, I already forgot how to use 30.
All right, you're successful. So like as you see, you look at him, you give instructions to the rest of the team. You tell them to go for his head. That's probably his weakest spot. So give the description of what that is in terms of a bonus to the team. What are they gonna get? You are muted.
Yes. So for 3 hits, sorry, I gotta read it. My notes are bad.
Yeah, you probably want to look at this before you ask for doing it, because it's, like,
I'm sorry.
what would happen if it works. We need to know what happens. So it's
3
two
hits.
extra. It's 2 extra piercing physical damage for the next 3 hits.
Yes.
So please take notes for the next 3 hits. Okay. So he was marked. I'm gonna put something on here and just so you know that he is marked. Here you go. Okay, Galleon, what do you do?
So I walk toward the guy. 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4. I come here, right? I look at him. Is he tall?
He's pretty
Is he
tall, yeah.
pretty tall?
Yeah, not as big as little Pinky, but he's pretty tall.
And I'm like Mario, you know? And like, I'm gonna jump. Say, hey! And headbutt him.
Okay, so you're
On
gonna
the
do the
head.
headbutt thing. Okay, he's gonna try to parry you.
Alright.
So let's do that.
Not my best roll. Ay.
Okay, so you try to grab him, but he pushes you back. He grabs your head and pushes you back on the ground. He says, "Know your place, dwarf."
God damn it.
Indeed. Take the EP,
Yeah.
or whatever you need to take. Okay. Next is Oct, who is dead. So next is the king. Let's see. Okay. You killed this guy. You killed that guy. You did pretty good. He grabs his morning star, and you can feel that he's getting pissed at these attempts, and he swings at you, Ubas.
Right.
So that's an ability that I'm gonna use. Okay, so he's gonna swing pretty hard at you. Are you gonna parry or dodge?
I can't metagame, so I'm gonna go with parry.
Okay, so you're gonna parry, and he's going to roll. So let's do this. Here's 1. Here's 2. Okay, what's your total?
My total is 32.
Okay, I guess 39. So you get hit, and then let's do it's a strength test versus your endurance or strength.
Okay, 1 second. The sheet is lagging. I don't know why. Yeah. The sheet is frozen. In fact.
You can close it and restart the program.
Yeah, but now it's like in the background. It's weird.
Well, I'm saying close the whole thing, like close Roll20 and reopen Roll.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'll go with strength.
Okay, sounds good. I have to roll twice for this. Okay. So roll your strength and tell me what your total is.
Yeah, it's rolling, but yeah, there we go. And now it appeared. So total is 25.
Okay, so you have a 25, and I rolled a 1 and a 2, so it's a 2. Okay, so let's get to here. Okay, so I roll a d6. Okay, so you take 14 physical damage.
Okay.
All right. And your max HP is reduced by 20%. You took an injury. You just got injured. He hit you with the weapon. It hits your arm, and you could see your bone crack. You just got an injury. So reduce your max HP by 20% as a result.
Okay, so I lost the strength check.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. So that's 14 before the removal, right? So I need to move 14, then reduce the max. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 14 HP hit, 14 first thing, and then you take out 12 from your max HP and put 1 wound. You're wounded once.
Yeah, so minus that's of the armor. That's 6 damage. No, it's 6 damage, correct. So 6 damage, and then 42, and then max is 20% of 60.
12.
12, so 48. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So 48. There we go.
So just put next to the max, where the max is,
Minus
put minus 12. Yeah. So that.
Yeah.
All right. So, and
Then
put 1 injury or 1 wound. You're wounded once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once
So
again, it's weird.
that was his turn. Faye, it's your turn.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
How long has it been? Like 5, 6, 10 minutes?
Yeah, you have a lot of time for 30 minutes. You still have a lot of time. Okay, Soul.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. Do you have a cool icon for injury?
No, because they can stack.
Yeah, can I use this one if it's okay? Like broken heart?
That's fine. Sure.
Yeah. And I'll just put status injured. Because I had to do a lot of writing. Sorry about that. All right. فيش كلاس عشان دابا سيفيت my sheet it's blank. You'll see it in the recording. It's stupid. Now I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what do? I do after that hit, I do Soul Battle Cry.
Okay.
And I say, guys, this is the last stretch. We can do it. We've killed the whole horde. Only these 2 are left. Let's do it. I just shout that.
As you say that, you hear the elf say, "Yes, indeed, it is your last stand for sure."
And I roll. My total is 28 against difficulty factor.
Okay. You are successful.
Okay.
So everybody in the team, you gain +2 to all stats and +2 protection until the end of the next round.
Yep.
Not this not this round, the next round.
Yes.
Okay.
Which, by the way, this round is over. So it's really 1 round that you get.
Sadly.
Unfortunately, but that's fine. It's not bad. So as you finish what you said, it's the end of the round, and it's a new round, so round 7, I think. Yeah, Cubas, it's round 7.
No,
right.
this is round 8.
Round 8. Okay, good, even better. All right, so the elf that's standing on the other side, she looks at you after he did all this, and then she's like, "You're a very interesting specimen. You look very strong. I heard that you were very, very strong. Let's see how strong you are." She puts her hand forward and she starts whispering in a weird language, and you could see shards that starts appearing around her, and then she points at you and they fly towards you. So we're gonna see what that does. Magic attack. Did I roll it? I think I did.
Yes.
All right, so what do, you guys?
So I can dodge this, right? It's not something like a psychoanalytic. It's just physical. It's like, I mean, the particles are physical. Machine mental attack which have.
No, it looks like shards.
Yeah, so I dodge.
Okay, so please go ahead.
Set up.
Okay, so she is successful. My total was 35.
Yep.
And then what do I need to do here? I need to do, okay, so you get, the next thing is roll either your magic, your strength, your agility, or your magic.
My strength.
Against. Okay, you're gonna roll your strength. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. So this baby, I don't have it set up. So you can roll already, Ubas. You don't have to wait for me.
Oh.
Ooh. So the shards that she creates, when she throws them at you, more shards start appearing around it and they hit you. So it deals 15 damage plus the effect is 10. So the effect I rolled a 20, so that's a double. So 20 plus 10 plus 15, that's 35. So you take 35 damage as you get pierced by the shards of ice that she throws at you.
One moment, let me just check one thing.
And you can take out armor from that, obviously.
Yeah.
The armor protects you.
But can I use parry and block?
No, because you didn't parry, you did dodge.
It doesn't state that I have to be parrying.
Okay, so if it doesn't state, then you're good. You can do it.
Yeah, it says a melee weapon used when taking damage. It doesn't specify if I'm parrying or not.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So roll it.
Okay, so let me remove the EP.
Roll. What are you gonna roll for that one?
I already have the macro if you want. So it's a factor.
Yeah, but I need to know what is it rolling.
It's
What
like
stats are you rolling?
yeah, I just rolled one. It's 1d20 plus 11. Oh, you mean which stat is that? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment. It's laggy. had اليوم ما عادش علاش. It says agility.
Okay, so it's an agility test. So how much did you get?
16 total. No, 18. 18 total. Because of the plus 2.
We're equal. You have to reroll.
Okay. Fuck. Sorry. 19 total.
You're successful. Okay, so you can reduce it by your weapon's armor.
Yeah. Okay. So let me do the math. So the 35 total.
35 minus 15, that's 20, and then take your armor.
And minus 10, it's 10 damage.
Yeah. Says, "Ooh, not bad. You can defend yourself." Okay. Who is next? Next is Eileen.
I am with a normal arrow, I'm gonna take aim for snipe shot at this guy.
Okay. So you get your normal arrow and you start aiming at him. Cool. Next, Galleon.
I try again to use hard-headed on the guy here.
Okay. He's gonna try to parry you.
Putain. I have plus 2, no?
Plus 3. No, plus 2.
3. Non, plus 2, parce qu'il a pas encore attaqué.
Plus 17. No. You have plus 2, but you're
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah.
So you jump in, you catch him, and you headbutt him. How much damage do you deal with that?
It's strength 18. 18 plus no, I don't have no.
Yeah,
I don't
you have plus 2 piercing
plus 2
damage.
piercing. Yeah, piercing. Yeah, plus 2, 20 damage.
So 20 damage.
Yeah. And then we have to test strength versus your strength or endurance to know if you have a disadvantage next turn.
Hold on.
Until the end of the
So
turn.
20 damage you dealt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, minus armor, so that's
And 2 is piercing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit him with that, and then you said you do a strength test?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll the strength test. I rolled a 1, so you're successful.
So you have
and
disadvantage.
he has disadvantage for a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit him hard in the face, and he's like, oh. Okay.
And I use a bonus action to drink a vial of energy from my pocket.
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead and do that. All right, it's King Grol's turn. So after you did that, he is going to attack Soul first. So let's check that. So Soul, he is rolling, and I have to roll with a disadvantage.
What?
I have to roll with a disadvantage.
Yeah, but you rolled twice the same. I mean, yeah.
Roll your best.
احمد شو بالك؟
Oh,
Plus
36
2.
plus 2, that's 38.
When you
Okay,
needed
so I
20.
rolled an 18. How much damage do I deal when I roll over 14?
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see. So, let's see. 7.
I couldn't even roll higher.
Okay, so you take 17 damage, 17 physical damage.
Okay.
So he does that on you, and then after hitting you with it, he turns to Goblin and he tries, but he's holding still his face. He's doing seasoned fighter.
Okay.
So he's rolling with two disadvantages. So 3 rolls, I pick the lowest. So here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. So it's a 34 total.
Cheminée, oh, no, you success.
I succeed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was just a 12 for my roll. So I deal only 10 damage. And with your +2 in armor, that's you
Yeah.
take 0 damage.
I take 0, but I remove
But you
one
got
armor.
you got
Yeah.
hit. Yeah, you take out 1 armor. All right, so that's the end of the king, and it's the turn of Faye.
Yeah, it sounds like I need to join this fray here. That's a shitty situation. I'm going to come close to her like this, and
Hold on, she's gonna do a perception test because you're getting closer. You
okay.
roll with advantage. You can roll with advantage. Okay, so I think you're successful. She doesn't. She doesn't hear you come.
Yeah, and I attack her.
With what? With your sword, obviously. Okay, sure. Roll your d20. Just make 1 roll with your d20. Okay, so it's above 11, and you deal ambusher.
Yeah.
How much damage do you deal?
So it's a critical, right?
Yeah.
So it's for my sword, it's 20.
Okay, so you come on the side. She doesn't hear you. You sneak in. You get next to her. You strike her with the sword. The armor, you can see the ice armor protects her and reduces your hit significantly. But you still were able to hit her. You also take 3 ice damage to yourself. Back at you. She gets hit. She's like, what do we have here? Another elf. Good. So that was.
Oh, by the way, Game Master, I had a question for you when she attacked Soul with her. It was it Elven, and was I understanding her?
No, the language it's magic. She was using magic when she threw the spell.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't Elven.
No. Or if it was olden Elven. It's not the current Elven that you guys use. Anyway, so good. You joined the fray. So let's take this out because you're not invisible anymore. Okay, Soul, back at you.
With all the rage in my head, I attack him. I attack the guy in front of us because we still don't know his name, right? So I cannot just say.
Yeah. Okay, sure. You're gonna attack him. He's holding onto his head, like from the hit that Guardian gave him. So he's gonna try to parry you. So he's gonna do it with a disadvantage because Guardian.
Yeah.
1, 2. All right, good.
What the hell?
Where's the
Roll Layubas, roll.
Twice the
okay.
same again.
Can't see. Yeah, there we go. حيت مشات لي عشان يدك ماكرو.
So what's your total?
Let me think. So how many people attacked him?
+2, plus
Ah,
2, +1. Jessica, did you shoot him?
No.
Okay, so just +3.
+3.
So you miss.
Yeah.
38 against 40. So you try, he blocks you and is able to avoid the damage from your attempt.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're
And then we
so
move to the
hot.
next round. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little pee break, and then we'll see how this is going to go. I'll be back.
Talk about some disadvantage, man. This is some bullshit.
Yeah. Elle roule 2 fois le même truc.
Et le pire, c'est que tout à l'heure, صاحبي, c'était 18 plus 22, 18 plus...
What the fuck?
Oui, mais...
Putain, mais
Bon.
les stats du mec, 21 parry, 22 attaque.
Ah, c'est pas grave. Le mec, il a fait 18, 18, 19, 19. Ah, c'est ça le problème. Mais bon, après... Mais tu sais, le mec, je suis à court je suis à court de ressources. Je pense que je vais crever. Ouais.
T'as plus de vie?
Non, j'ai واحد la viande, mais genre j'ai plus d'énergie, j'ai plus de magie, donc je vais voir ce que je vais faire.
Bah, moi je peux essayer de te bouffer, mais.
Là, mec, c'est toi qui dois faire le truc. J'ai même plus d'énergie pour faire l'ulti, tu vois, parce que je veux garder de l'énergie que j'ai pour réduire les dégâts. Parce que je sens que je vais prendre cher. Donc au moins je réduis les dégâts avec Parry and Block, tu vois. Donc je vais prendre cher.
Gallian,
Yeah.
what's the description of your headbutt for the effect? Can you read the description to me?
It's disadvantage. Wait. Headbutt.
Or hard-headed or whatever.
Yeah. If successful, then test your strength versus strength or endurance of target. If successful, the target has disadvantage until the end of its turn.
Of its turn. So normally, once he played, he shouldn't have rolled with disadvantage. Because it's the end of its turn, of the enemy's turn. So when I did my attack on you guys, when I attacked you best, and
That
then
was the
Seasoned
last time
Fighter,
you should. Okay.
after that, I cannot. I do not have disadvantage anymore.
Okay. I thought
It's
it
not
was
the
like
end of the
when-
round. It's the end of the enemy's turn, and that was
Okay.
the end of its turn because it played
Okay.
its turn.
Yeah,
So
sorry
that's
about that.
what that means. No, that's fine. Okay, so it's the witch's turn. Okay.
Round 9.
Yeah, round 9, fight. So she sits there and looks at Faye, who is next to her, and she says, Lachas Midish! And you know this spell. This is Chilling Bites, and she's throwing it at you.
Okay.
All right, and she magic attacks you. Total of 26.
Hold on, I'm looking at.
Are you dodging or parrying? What are you doing?
I'm reading something. Is Chilling Bite an element? Sorry, I should be able to see. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do absorb element.
Okay. And read what's absorb element. What are you supposed to do for that?
So it's my magic against the difficulty factor chosen by GM.
To absorb it?
Yeah.
Well, because she attacks you, that's the roll. You're gonna have to roll your magic against this.
Okay.
So total of 26. You need 26 or more.
And I roll my magic, right?
Yes.
Yes, total is 28.
Okay, so you point your hand at her as the ice starts gathering around you, and it dissipates and all gets concentrated in your hand. She looks at you and says, "Oh, that is an interesting trick you have there."
No. We need to do something else. We need to test my magic against her magic.
Okay, let's do that. So I got 18 plus just magic, not magic attack, right?
Yes, magic.
Plus this number. How much is your total, Usam?
I fail. 23.
You rolled the 5. Okay, yeah, no, you fell. So you are able to stop it, but you're not able to absorb it, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you dissipate it, which is in itself pretty good, because that was gonna hurt, I think. Okay, so that was the end of her turn, and it's Eileen's turn.
So I'm gonna release. So that is advantage. So I'm rolling ranged attack twice.
Yep.
20, 33.
Oh boy, let's see. Let's think. This guy's is here.
And I think this is the last hit for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you need to hit first. But is it? How many people hit him?
I think once. No, I'm the only one who hit.
Did Soul hit him?
No.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Then this is second to last one.
Okay, so I guess he's gonna try to parry. So he has to roll with disadvantage. Because it's a missile. All right, so here's the first roll, and here's the second roll. So he fails. He fails. He tries to block it with his Morning Star, but it goes and it hits him. How much damage do you deal?
It will be 20, and then two of those are piercing.
Okay, so 22. Equal minus. Yep. Okay. That hurt him. You know, like it went through his arm, and it hit his arm. It pierced it, and he's not happy after that. Okay. So next is Galleon.
Hello, I like your head. I'm gonna hit your head again with my head. So I'm gonna
Okay.
headbutt. Let's go. Plus one. Ah, fuck.
Gonna try to parry.
Yeah, you're successful.
So he's successful, and right after that, he throws a punch at you. It's the retaliation that he's doing.
Okay, parry.
Yeah, please go ahead and parry. He rolls a 1. You roll the 2, and you're successful because he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Good. Now it's his turn. So for his turn, he's in melee with the two of you guys. Yeah, he's gonna attack Ubas first with the melee attack.
Right. Disadvantage or no
38.
more?
No,
No more.
no more. Right, bam! You took alors 10 plus because I rolled 16. How much was that? 10 plus 17 physical damage.
17.
Okay, and then after that, he's seasoned fighter. What's his name? Galleon.
Is my buff up, or is this the last round where it's up?
Well, what did it say?
The end of the next turn.
Okay, so next turn or the next round? What did it say?
Sorry, next round.
The
so it's
next
over.
round was already done. It was
Yeah,
last
yeah.
round that we finished.
Okay, yeah, so I'm done.
Okay, so that's seasoned fighter 25, and I have to roll again, right? Because I need to roll twice. This is a disadvantage.
Yes! Yes, the
23, he rolled
gods!
the 1 again, and he missed you. He swung wide. Okay, so after that is Faye. Why are you fighting? Why? What is it in you? What is that you need? It's a dwarf. Why all that for a dwarf?
Is that she says that to me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. What do I do? What shape is that king in?
He is not doing very well.
He's not doing very well. But neither is. And can I look at Soul? Can I tell it's not how?
Soul is doing pretty bad.
Soul is doing pretty bad.
Yeah, you can see his armor took a lot of hits. You could see him bleeding. He has big hits on his body. Like he is holding onto his left arm because you heard a bone cracking earlier.
Okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I can start with bonus action, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a disengaging slide.
Okay. So please roll for disengage and slide, and it's
And
against
that's my
what?
yeah, it's my agility against the initiative of that lady.
Okay, so she's gonna roll for initiative, and that's 3 plus. Where is she? What's your total, Usama?
I just rolled. My total okay, is 27.
Okay, so you're able to disengage.
And I do bloody whirlwind on the king.
Okay. So you took you disengage from her, and then you charge at the king with your bloody whirlwind, and he's gonna try to block. It's gonna be a tough one to do. Okay, so let's see. Please go ahead and roll your melee attack.
Did it roll?
Not yet.
No.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Ooh, yeah, you rolled twice.
Yeah, because it's with
So
advantage.
28.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I roll with advantage. So 18. So I have 35. Plus, there are 2 people in combat with him. Plus 1 already attacked him, right? So plus
Yes.
2.
Two attacked him. I think ID and
No.
Galleon.
Yeah, I didn't got it. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I got. That's 39 basically.
Okay, so you're successful, and you come from behind, and you start stabbing him, and stabbing, and stabbing, and stabbing, and you deal. How much do you deal? 30 damage, right?
30 damage. Yeah.
How does the +2 piercing works here?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it should. If you still have the +2, Jess, do you still have the +2 for that?
Yes, this is the last one.
Okay, so that's 32. Okay, so what I need to do first is I need to take 5 out. So 32, that's 27, right? So 27, then yeah, no, that's it. That's 27. And then from the 27, we're gonna take out 8. So that's
19.
19. Then on the 19, we're gonna take that. Then it's out. Okay. So you go in, you start bloodying him from behind. You know, like your momentum is going well. At one point, he turns back and he pushes your face back, and you're not completely able to hit him with all the damage that you normally would do. He pushes your face back. You could see his muscles get bigger, and he gets angry, and he's like, "You guys are done for! I will kill you all!" And he screams very loud. So you're in melee combat with him. You could see his muscles tensed a lot, and he got, you know, like much more menacing right now after doing that. Sol, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to roll my agility against his strength, agility, or endurance.
Sure, let's roll your agility against his strength. So he rolls, and he's successful. You rolled a 1. So that didn't work out. Okay, so don't forget the penalty for you. And Sol, it's your turn.
Okay, for my turn, as a bonus action, I drink my last health potion.
Okay.
How does he look? Sorry, GM. How does he look now? Like he's buff, but like health-wise.
He looks bad. From what, you know, he has injuries all over his body. But you get a feeling that he's still sturdy. Like normally this would have killed people, but he is not falling to the ground yet.
No. And wait, it's loading for me still. I'm lagging, man. It's so hard. There you go. And given the situation, the only thing I can do is attack him.
Okay. So he's gonna try to parry you.
I have +3 from people who attacked.
Yep.
Yes, you are successful. You deal how much? 15 damage?
Plus
15 +5 from
Plus 5.
Ismail. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, So you brandish your sword, you go at him, he turns at you and tries to block you with his arm. You hit his arm, like he's blocking, and you feel like you had to push really hard to cut anything. Like he's way sturdier than what he was before. So you say 20 damage.
Yes.
Minus. Okay.
Oh man, we are so dead.
Okay, so it's the end of the round and it's a new round that starts. So on the new
Sorry.
round that just starts, you hear Faye, you hear from behind. You almost killed him. You almost killed him. How do you feel, King Grol, now? And he's like, "Shut up, bitch!" And he's like, "Well, I guess I do have to help you because we still need something from you." And then she points her finger towards you, Faye, from behind, and she says, "Dear, you are too naive." And she uses. You see the daggers started appearing.
The same that she did on Soul earlier.
Yes. See? And then she shoots at you with that. Uh, 28 total.
That. Do I take a chance or do I not take a chance?
Yeah.
It's ice, right?
I said they looked like ice. They looked like ice shard. But yeah. A lot of things can look, because it's like crystal too. So a lot of things can look
Is
like
it
ice.
possible for me to do a magic? I mean, like to try to know if it's elemental magic?
You can do an intelligence test or a magic test, one of the two, to feel the kind of energy that's coming out.
I'll do an intelligence test. Is that against the difficulty factor?
Yeah, it's against 20. Roll. Total 30. What's your total?
25.
Okay. But while looking at it, it seems like either like some ice or some crystal.
And I can do the magic one now?
No. Come on, gotta make a decision.
I'm going to try to
I didn't
do
hear
the
you.
absorption.
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat what you said?
I'm going to try. Yes, I'm going to try to do the absorption.
Okay, so it fails. It's not ice. So you raise your hand to try to do it. You take the damage. I'm gonna do the effect to see if it works.
So it's not elemental?
It's not elemental. It's not elemental. Yep. So let's do a magic. So she's gonna roll her magic against your strength, agility, or magic for the effect. You get to choose. What do you want to do there?
Against my, say again?
Strength, agility, or magic?
I'm going to do agility.
Sounds good. Roll and tell me what your total is. So her magic is
27.
27. Okay, hold on. So 19 plus 14, that's 12, 30, 33. That works. So the shards, more shards start appearing around her, more daggers of energy, like of crystal, and she points them at you. 25 physical, 25 arcane damage that you take.
25
15
arcane
and 10.
damage.
That's 50. That's 25. Yeah. The armor can help with that, just so you know.
Okay, and right, because it's ethereal, right?
Yes, your ethereal brick blocks anything pretty much, unless if it's some different type that doesn't come. that
Or
have-
piercing, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So 25, so 19.
exactly. So you get stabbed by all those shards as she throws them, and she says, Grol, this is my payment for you. Now I have to collect my bounty. And then she goes inside, uses her bonus action to close the door behind her, and you guys are in the dark of what happens from there on. Okay, next is Hailey.
I'm gonna shoot that guy with a sturdy arrow.
Grol.
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna try to parry it. He has advantage and a disadvantage, which cancel. So he's gonna try to parry. And he has a 27. You shoot him with the arrow. He shrugs it with his morning star.
No,
Yeah.
she
She
has 29.
No, no.
29.
29.
29.
What's the 19?
It's
I have roll with advantage. I have Eyes of the
Oh,
Wild.
it's all with advantage. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Okay, so you do hit him, and you do how much damage with the sturdy arrow?
12.
So 12 minus. No. Yep, and then yeah, it goes through his body, like, and then he checks it out and drops it on the floor. That didn't look like it did much to him at all. It did hurt a little bit, but like not much. What do you do, Eiley? Do you want to move? Do you want to do something else? Are you?
I want to use my bow for energy.
Sure.
So-
Please go ahead and use that. And make sure check if your arrow broke or not. Next is Guardian.
Yep.
Oh,
I use as a bonus action, I use my last vial of energy. And I headbutt the guy.
He's gonna try to parry.
Oh, it's a good roll. Woo! God damn. All
You're
right.
successful?
Yep.
Okay, so you jump at him, you catch his face. Let's do
The strength.
strength.
Yeah.
So he rolls a 2. I think that's gonna work. You roll a 6. What's your total with 6?
6 plus 24.
No, that fails.
No.
So you deal damage, but you don't deal. How much is your damage?
18.
18. Okay.
Do you get any bonuses because he's been attacked?
Of what? For what? For the
the
effect? No.
strength. I don't think
For the
so.
effect, no. No, you get for the
Oh.
attack, not the effect.
Mm.
So how much did you say doing damage again? Sorry.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That still damage wise that hurt him. Like that was not nothing that he took to the face. Okay. And it's his turn. Okay, so it's his turn. What do I want to do here? I'm not her, I'm him. Okay, so he turns behind to you, Faye, and he's gonna slam you with his weapon. Regular attack. Okay. Are you gonna dodge?
Yeah.
Please go ahead. Oh, it's a 20. So he tries to hit you, and you are completely able to avoid him. And then, in his anger, he turns at Soul and he swings his Morning Star. So I guess I'm successful, right?
Let me think.
Unless
Well, you have
you
19.
can
You
roll
need
negative.
you need +9 to be able to.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of damage-wise, if it's okay if I don't use the parry and block. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, it's fine. So how much damage?
10.
10. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll take
so you
it.
take 10 physical damage. And hold on. That guy has done this. Okay. And it's now your turn, Faye.
I drink my last health potion as my bonus action.
Okay.
I move here. I open. Sorry. I move
Okay.
here and open the door.
Oh, so you move. He's gonna take an attack at you. He's gonna swing at you. You're gonna move away.
Shit.
Okay. He hits you from the back and deals. So I rolled a 6. Yeah, that's not great. 10 physical damage.
Okay.
All right. And now you can move.
And I open the door.
Sure. So you open the door. You could see the elf lady. She is closer to what's his name? To the dwarf. She's standing next to him. He is passed out. And as you open the door, her attention goes back to you. What do you do?
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can still move, right?
You moved 2, 4, 6, 8. You moved 8 meters.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why isn't that 6?
2, 3. Yeah. Sorry, you're 6. You moved 6.
Okay. So I can still move, right?
Yes. You can move 2 more and have an action, or you can move, like 2 more and then 10 more. Sorry, you can move 4 meters more and then 10 more meters. That's what I mean. But you would use your action by doing that.
Never mind. I'm going to try to finish this guy. I'm gonna do. Oh no!
No, you cannot. It's on cooldown.
I'm going to attack her. Then no. I'm. Somehow figure it out. And use chilling bite on the king.
He's gonna try to block it as well. So let's do that. Did you roll it?
Yeah, 32 is my total.
Nice.
I mean 32, and then Galleon attacked him.
No, yeah, Galleon attacked him.
And
That's
Ailey.
it. And Ailey, did you attack him?
Ailey
Yeah.
attacked him.
Yeah.
With the arrow.
So 34 is my total.
Nice.
Okay, against 27, so you're successful. And roll the 6, I think, for the damage.
4.
So 14 total damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 total damage. Okay. That hit him. You know, the ice concentrated around him and appeared and hit him, and he is like even more angry. Roll for the effect. I'm gonna roll with strength for that one to resist your effect.
Ooh.
I rolled a 1, so it works. Roll a d6. Oh wow. Okay. So he has a 6 penalty for his next defensive action. And from there we move to Soul. Oh, hold on. So you just did this against him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he is able to use right away his defensive action. Next to you, Soul, he punches you in the face.
Let me think. Yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's not much that he's gonna deal in damage. So he deals 5 physical damage.
Okay. So,
Oh man,
Hold on. No, hold on.
that was funny.
He deals no damage because he has -6
oh, no
from
damage.
yeah.
Usama's
Yeah.
frosting. So the ice concentrated around him and covered his shoulders, and he threw a punch. You dodged the punch, but the ice broke as he did that. Okay, now is your turn, Ubas. So don't take
Okay.
any damage from that, or
Okay.
armor or anything like that. It's your
Yeah.
turn.
Since he has a disadvantage, I'm gonna attack him.
What disadvantage?
But -6 in defensive actions.
I just broke it off right now. It's
Okay,
for the
perfect.
next action, physical action, not defensive action.
Got it. Sorry. All right, I'm attacking him.
Meta game land. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
But my total attacked him, and my total is 34 plus
Okay.
3.
37.
34 plus 3. Okay. So he's going to try to parry you. So that's the first one, and that's the second one. So he's at 40. His total is 40.
40. Dun. Okay. Yeah, then I can't.
So he blocks you with his Morning Star. Next is
Next is round 9.
round 9, exactly. So
Round 11, 2, 9.
11. Oh, wow.
Okay, like 9.
Yeah,
Top
hold
cake.
on. So let's just fill this. Ubas, are your retaliation stacks increasing at all?
Okay, they are, but I'm not using it because I don't have a lot of energy left.
Oh, I see. I was just wondering. Okay, so you could hear from the room. You could hear Usama. You could hear the woman saying, "Wake up, Kudren, Rockseeker." And then he says, "No, don't hurt me, don't hurt me." She's like, "I'm not here to hurt you, friend. I'm here to ask you a few questions, and then we'll let you go right after that. I do not like Grol like you, and I do not like the ways of the goblins. But I'm still here to ask you a few questions. If you are cooperative with me, we can come to an agreement." I told her, "What do you want? Everybody wants the goddamn map. What do you want from me?" And she asked him, "Well, since you know that everybody wants the goddamn map, would you be able to tell me if do you have the map on you? Do you have it anywhere?" He says, "No, they took everything that I have on me." And she says, "Okay, then that's not a bad thing to know. Have you told anyone about the location of the mine other than your brothers?" He says, No, I have not." And then she says, Okay, well, that's good. That's great. And I thank you very much for that. And it's time to die. And she stabs him. You hear, she says, "Your secret stays with you and with the silent spider." So you hear that. And on that, we're going to end the session.
Kendrick! No! God damn, that was tough. Yeah.
This
And,
so-
the worst part in this game is that Saul two-shotted the other guy, and if he didn't do that, it would have been a massacre.
Which other
The
guy?
big guy here, I don't know his
Oh,
name. Man.
the other one.
He one-shotted him almost, and if that didn't happen, oh man,
That was a big hit. Yeah, that was
yeah,
a big hit. That
the
hurts a
60
lot.
damage, man.
Yeah, 20 and 1. That feels good to have a 20 and a 1, Ayubas. Yeah. When those happen, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's a good
yeah,
thing.
but I
When
didn't
it didn't
expect-
happen to you.
But yeah,
I didn't
Yeah.
expect Gundren to fucking get stabbed.
yeah.
I know. I feel like I need therapy now.